I'm Kim SeoJoon, age 27 and a natural awakener. I'm a natural awakener, born with powerful strength than others. But in order to pay off my parents' debt, who died in a mysterious accident, I've been transporting hunted monsters for 9 years. There's only one thing that lets one endure harsh work and the pressure of debt, the dream of becoming a pro hunter.
Us saving up money to become a hunter.
I've been searching for good but cheap hunter academies.
Isn't hunter something you can be as long as you awaken?
Sheesh, it's been over 50 years since Pro Hunter exam was created. Attending hunter academies are a must now.
Hez right. Most professors at hunter academies are active and returned hunters, since real hunters are teaching you experiences and know-hows that you normally need to risk your life to learn. Thanks to that, the massive gap between the educated and uneducated formed. An age where you have to attend a hunter academy to become a hunter came. Also, I managed to save up enough to attend exactly 1 year of classes at Hunter Academy. I'd love to go to a better academy, but it's too expensive, and this place isn't that bad either. What's this? An ad at Transcension Academy. First time I've heard of them. The paradigm of transcended is shifting. The transcension rage that's storming the whole universe. A collection of experience and knowledge of seasoned professors. Tens of thousands of years old. Custom, individual task for each student.
90H class Swordmaster exam. I registered with no expectation, but it ended up being the best decision.
You can also become a transcended. What kind of nut job ad was that? Their site's no different than any other hunter academies. What's up with all these professor names? Heaven's great sage. Maybe I'll check this one out.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm Heaven's Great Sage, but my original name is Sun Wukong. My main weapon is the Ruyi staff. Staves and spears are fundamentally not that different.
The lecture is pretty normal considering the concept.
It's hard to understand just from the explanation, right? Let me show you. First is the movement to deflect outwards, disperse. Then the movement to twirl the staff back inwards, grasp. Finally, pierce the enemy at a single point, pierce.
Gasp! What was that? The mountain disappeared. Is this CGI? It doesn't look like it. This should be impossible, even for S-class hunters.
Would you like to register for this lecture? If you take this lecture, you will obtain Great Sage's DGP. Error. You are not a member. Would you like for an account? You will be billed for membership. Your registration fee is being calculated by taking your casualty into account.
It costs money just to make an account. And what is this casualty calculation?
Membership registration fee is $40,000. After registration, lecturer fees may vary depending on your situation.
Let's see a 40, for 100, for 1,000, 40,000. Fucking scammers.
You're going to register for an academy. No wonder you looked like you were in a good mood. Where are you registering?
It's a place called Arc Hunter Academy. I heard they have good teachers there.
Don't forget about me after you become famous.
Of course. Do you want to take care of the monsters that I catch?
Sounds good to me. Will I finally get a chance to handle a dragon?
Not just dragons. I'll even let you play soccer with a lich's skull. Someone once said this: life is a comedy in long shot, but a tragedy when seen in close-up.
SeoJoon.
So in order to truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain.
The nerves in your legs are going through necrosis. It seems that the broken bones got tangled with the nerves while healing, because you have faster regeneration from an awakener.
What? Work compensation? No way! What do you think will happen to me and my nephew's reputation if word gets out that there was an accident at our company?
The surgery will cost $40,000. You need surgery as soon as possible. Any later and your nerves will attach permanently to the bones, and the effects will be irreversible.
Take this.
Which is why you need to be able to look far into the future. So I looked at the future while enduring for 9 years. Everything I save up was spent on my surgery, and now all I have left is the $3,000 that Mr. Monchul gave me. Can I do it all over again?
The pass of Transcended is always low. A special sale event for new students. If you register now, you will be gifted a free pass.
Isn't this that Transcension Academy site? I couldn't find it again after that day.
Your registration fee is being calculated by taking your casualty into account. Membership registration fee $3,000. After registration, lecturer fees may vary depending on your situation.
$3,000? Didn't they say registration was $40,000 last time? Now that I think about it, $40,000 was all I had at that time. Is it asking for everything I have? Well, why don't I try registering? It's not like I have money in my account.
Membership registered.
The money is flying out of the envelope.
Congratulations on becoming a member of Transcension Academy.
What's going on?
Good. Nice to meet you. You're Mr. Kim SeoJoon, right? I'm in charge of your initial education, your mentor. Mentor. So,
Are you saying? Your name is Mentor.
I meant that I, mentor, am your mentor. Your mentor is me, mentor. My name is Mentor.
Could it be that the mentor that I know, Odysseus's teacher?
Oh, so you know me. Odysseus was the first student I was in charge of. It's been a long time since he became a transcended, but he still contacts me now and then.
What the hell?
Anyway, our Transcension Academy is an academy that teaches those that want to transcend the limits of one's race.
Wait, it's an academy for transcended and not hunters.
How can you compare a transcended with a hunter? They are completely on different level.
But still, S-class hunters are.
Our instructors are capable of taking down hunters with just their fingers. Dead serious. Anyway, can you fill this out?
Transcended aptitude test. Survey to craft a personalized course for new students. Q1. Select the field you want to transcend in. 1. Combat. 2. Production. 3. Medicine. 4. Mind. 5. Art. 6. MISC.
What's this?
It's so we can see what kind of transcended you want to become, as well as to determine your current ability and tendencies.
Like it says, it's a survey. Oh,
Since it's to give you the best guidance, please answer honestly.
what's going on right now?
Is there a problem?
Well, I don't know what to select for second question.
Q2. Select your current skill level, close to Transcension, but about 2% short. 2. You have become the strongest living person, but you are not yet the strongest person in history. 3. You are able to flow a great plane into a field with a full strength punch. 4. You are able to easily split a big mountain with a single attack. 5. Maybe not a big mountain, but you are able to pull out a mountain.
A lot of people hesitate here. You can just pick the one that literally describes what you can do. Are you able to plow a great plane with a full strength punch?
No,
How about splitting a big mountain with a single attack?
not at all. I can climb it though.
Does that mean you can't pull out a mountain either?
Isn't it weirder to be able to do such thing?
How was he able to register for our academy? He's a real scrub. Well, that's fine. Don't worry too much. Transcension Academy will never kick out a member. Once a member, always a member. Now, continue answering. Good job.
Why were there 108 questions?
You have a free pass. Let me recommend some necessary lectures for you, but let's talk about the rest after we analyze your profile.
Okay.
So your preferred method of combat is spearmanship. For spearmanship, rather than monocultivation, Oriental key cultivation technique might be better. Instructor Heaven's Great Sage is great for basics, but considering you can't even pull out mountains, it's far too advanced. I think one of these will be best for your free pass lecture.
The moment your mental crumbles, physical abilities become nothing more than scrap. Instructor, Siddhartha Gautama compulsory. Introductory course for combat transcendeds. Instructor, Chiron.
Not only are you injured, but you're also troubled emotionally, right? Why don't you start by taking this one? The lecture from instructor Siddhartha Gautama?
By Siddhartha Gautama. Are you talking about Buddha?
That's correct. He himself says he's not, but all the students refer to him Buddha. Instructor Siddhartha Gautama is one of the famous instructors for his mentality lecture, a required subject for the Transcension exam. It's a lecture that should require a ton of money to take, but he's so adamant on saving poor souls that...
What in the world?
Would you like to register for this lecture? When you complete this lecture, you will obtain unwavering heart.
Unwavering heart?
That's the reason why Instructor Gautama's lecture is considered necessary. Unwavering heart alone can let you break the most transcension fields. So even if it feels like you will lose your mind, you need to watch all of it.
What? Lose my mind?
You'll know once you take it. I'll contact you again after I've analyzed your profile.
Wait. Well, I guess I'll give it a watch.
Please press the button to play.
Where do you think the world exists? Is he the real Buddha?
The word I did not exist, therefore I don't exist.
But more importantly, this lecture is way too hard.
If there is nothing to compare against, then how can a being that cannot be defined exist?
Is this what Mentor was talking about?
Therefore, this world and this universe was created simultaneously with your birth, and it perishes simultaneously with your death. You do not exist. You are simply the world.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind.
Lecture progress 0.06%.
1 week later.
What incredible recovery speed. I understand that you're an awakener, but still, This is the first time I've seen anything like this in my 30 years as a doctor.
It's not my imagination, thanks to Siddhartha Gautama's lecture. My heart felt tranquil, speeding up my recovery. I'm only at 1.3% progress, but it's this effective.
You never know, so why don't you stay hospitalized for another week?
I wonder what will happen when I hit 100%. Okay, that's good with me. Transcension Academy. This is the real deal. I can move my body now. Why don't I also try out Charan's lecture? The A-class metamorphosis. It's a lower class compared to unwavering heart. But a class doesn't mean that it's a low-quality skill. It's probably just unwavering heart. That's crazy.
Nice to meet you. My name is Charan.
He's a centaur with the torso of a human and lower body of a horse. Hercules, Theseus, Achilles, Jason, etc. He's the teacher of almost every hero in Greek mythology.
The focus of this lecture is to prep students into a state where they can ascend into the early stages of transcension. Please note that combat techniques will not be taught in depth in this course.
The real Chiron. It's honestly not even that surprising anymore.
Now then, the first step to become a transcended.
Get up right now and move, bitch.
Ho! Subscribe to my channel for more updates. Tarona.